did you do to get over this self-doubt? Because there are people who don't manage this.
Yeah, so it was...
Because you managed very quickly to overcome this.
Yeah, well, I went away from that race and I was very quiet. You know, to speak to my wife, I spent a good couple of weeks really time with myself, you know, and trying to find a reason and trying to find the thinking of what's going on here. And I sat down with the people I trust. I guess I've got a group of people, Jason Meadows and Mick Gilliam. They're not triathlon coaches, they've got no accreditation on the wall, they're just friends who have done this sport, whose opinion I trust and who can be honest to me. They can tell me, oh, you're a big head, or you need to, you know, and I listen to them. You need to do this or that, and they're people that are brutally honest. That they've got no ego, and I've got no ego. If I can pour my heart out to them, and I did that, and I poured my heart out to them. I said, I don't know what I've got to do, guys. I actually don't think I might be able to win this race. I'm falling apart out there. And they were brutally honest to me. They said, you've got to get your head around that race, because now you're starting next year on the backward foot. For the first time in your career, this will determine whether you're a champion or you're not a champion. Because the first time in your career, you've got a setback. You know, you've never had one of these, Macca. It's exactly what Jason said. You've never had a setback in your career. I've watched your career for 10 years, and anything you said you've done, you do. And for the first time, mate, I'm looking at you in the eye as your best friend saying, mate, you're scared. And it was true. It was true. I said, well, what do you think I need to do? He said, you need to get your head around it. You need to go to that island. You need to spend 5 weeks on that place, and you need to become familiar and comfortable with the place. You need to know that bike course. You need to understand the heat. You need to learn to love the place, because at the moment, it scares you to death. So we did that. We came over here for a 5-week training camp last year, and Jason came with me, and I brought a couple of training partners, and I ran the Queen K. And I went and experienced the winds, and I got to enjoy the place. I actually love it.